Hello everybody, welcome back to the Long Dark. We're going to play some more of it. Where did we leave off? I think we're in a kind of a tough situation. Don't entirely remember. Oh, that's right. There's a blizzard outside. These pelts are all curing. Don't have much in the way of food. Well, I think the first thing to do is see, is it light? Can we read? Probably not, I would guess. But can we get an hour of research in? No. So I guess the next thing to do is to drink some water and get some sleep. Try to wait out this blizzard. Hopefully we don't freeze. Probably sleep 2 hours. It's not the best for our condition to only sleep little bits at a time. But if there's a blizzard on and it could get real cold in the cave, I don't want to sleep too much. If the blizzard breaks, we'll probably be alright. Yeah, blizzard broke. We'll sleep 2 hours. Oh, we're going to be fully rested. Right, okay. What does it feel like? It feels like -1. Some more water. Is there anything we can do in the dark? Oh yeah, we can repair some rose hips. Alright. Oh, we can tear up these stacks of papers. I guess if we wanted to, we could make a torch, but I'd rather just take them out of fires. We haven't found any saplings yet, which is kind of, less than ideal. Do I have any jeans? These are beat up. I think some of my clothes might need to be repaired. I can't do it in the dark, but yeah, we can do a repair session when we get back. Generally, things below 70% I like to repair. Keeps them working at their best, and also if you get in a struggle with a wolf, they won't be torn to shreds, or a bear, God forbid. Well, I don't really want to spend a match. We're not going to use these jeans. Let's harvest them. Is there anything else we should leave up here in this cave? Maybe leave this fir log and a cedar or two. And some tinder. That way, if we ever come back to this cave, we'll have fuel. I guess we don't need all these rose hips, but we'll carry them back with us, store them somewhere more accessible. As you can see, they're quite useful for warming up. Alright, I guess we should try and eat some junk food. Please don't kill us. Oh dear.
Die. I just want to die.
Well, let's eat this other stuff as long as we still have food poisoning. Can't get it twice, right? And then let's rest it off as best we can. Ooh, I think it's 10 hours to get rid of food poisoning. Let's
Too much stuff to carry.
let's do something crazy. Let's try to take all this fresh stuff back to our big house. And the coal, if we can. Yeah, we can do this. We're going to be losing condition from the food poisoning. And losing fatigue. But honestly, it's just a short walk. And rather not have to come back to the cave if I don't... You know what? I'm just going to grab the fur as well. A little bit of fir wood. Just why not? They already stink. This is really heavy. We'll have something that has some emergency rations in here. Alright. Let's make it back. We've just got to make it into the house before a wolf gets us. We can always drop something as a decoy. It'll probably be a gut if we do. But I think we can do it. I'm pretty sure the wind determines which way that the, which way predators come after you. So, if the wind is blowing this way and the wolves are in the town, they, we're not upwind of them, so they won't smell us that way. I think we should be all right. The reason our fatigue is draining so fast and that our condition is draining is because we have food poisoning. Very bad. You can get it from eating anything under 50%, except for sodas, I think. It's really unfortunate that we got it, but it is a risk. That's why we carry the antibiotics. And it's better to, I don't know, get that low condition food out of the way in a useful manner. Because right now we have a lot of antibiotics, but not a lot of edible food. Well, I guess we have a decent amount, but you can't eat antibiotics, I don't mind the trade. Okay, there are definitely wolves. We're gonna have to prepare to run, I think. Because with all of this stuff on our back, there's no way a torch is gonna scare them off. There's the house. Ooh, this is tense. You see any wolves, Fuhrer? I don't see any. Ah! Drop the decoy. Oh, too late. Alright, could have gone better. We'll deal with the infection when we get inside. I should have just dropped the decoy earlier. Too greedy, too greedy. That's what'll get you in this game, is greed. I'm also not very good at the little struggle mini game. You always have to click way faster than I actually expect. I've thought about turning on the accessible mode for people who can't click very fast. Oh yeah, we have a lot of food down here. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, we were going to do some repairs to clothing anyway. Let's drop all these pelts and things. Whew. Okay, first things first. Gotta take care of that wound. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we still have food poisoning, right. Well, let's eat a little meal and then get some rest. Heal up from this food poisoning. We don't want to lose any more condition to that if we don't have to. This stuff's still fresh. Yep. All right. Let's get a little rest. At least 5 hours. Although, we can probably just rest more. We'll be burning some daylight, but I think this will be a lazy day. We'll rest 5 hours, and we'll chill. We'll read a book, repair our clothes. Then we'll stay here the night and get our condition back. And I don't know what we'll do next. I guess I'd explore some of the other areas of the forest. Oh, we're pretty well rested up. Condition is not so good, but what are you going to do? Okay. Let's relax outside as we repair some things. Just so we don't get cabin fever. You know, there's a point of, once you have good clothing, you should use it. You should take it outside. All right, what do we have to repair? This has to be repaired. All right, this definitely should be repaired. We should probably repair that when it's like below 80, because it's so rare, so fragile. Repair these jeans. And these thermal underwear. Everything else is probably looking okay. I guess the wolf didn't actually get our clothing, which is nice. Normally there's like one or two that are torn up if the wolf actually gets you. Okay, well, let's read our book. How about that? Sounds like it's a little cold out here. Oops.
Feels like night is coming.
It's quite cold. Well, we'll read 1 more hour. As long as we can take it out here without losing any condition. Is there a wolf in the house? That was scary.
Can't feel my hands.
I'll wait a moment and then I'll go back out and get some, some of the meat. When all these pelts and things are cured, then we can take a trip back to the farm and use the workbench there to make something good. Am I carrying a lot of stuff that I don't need to be? I guess we'll leave the coal here. And the fur. Do we want to leave anything else? We should find a container to put those rose hips in. Take this charcoal back. We need to make some more surveys. Yeah, we'll keep some in here. Any other small fiddly things? Crow feathers. Scrap. Well, we can put scrap metal on the ground. I think we already had some on the ground. Wait, it's a little bit of a mess in here, isn't it? Drop the jerry can. Drop the scrap metal. Yeah. Oh, what did I want to grab? Yes, the whetstone. Okay, now it's been a few minutes. Probably safely go out there and grab the meat. Have something to eat for dinner. But yeah, whetstone, that's a good thing you can do. You can sharpen in the dark, which doesn't seem particularly safe, but what do I know? Where is it? Where is it? I'm not out, am I? Ugh. I almost had it. Where is it? Alright, I'll just use fuel. Try to avoid using fuel when I can. Okay. I guess we could wait outside. We were warming up out there. What time of night is it? Yeah, we should wait outside a little bit. We won't hold the meat anymore. In and out and in and out. I'm going to bust this door. It's right at our feet, and we will sharpen. It's probably too dark to read. Let's try it. Oh no. I guess there's enough moonlight. Uh-oh. It's getting cold. Wow, that is really, that looks really nice. It'd be nice to be there in real life, you know? Well, not all of the other
Fingers
things.
feel numb.
Yeah, case in point. But, to see the view, you know. Alright. Let's warm up. Am I heading upstairs, or am I just walking into the wall? I think I just walked into the wall. Where the heck am I? Oh, no, I did. I made it upstairs. Congratulations, me. Well, let's do some sharpening before we sleep, because it's not too late. We'll get these, we've got a lot of good use out of our axe and knife. We want to keep them in good condition. Keep them at about 90%. When they get below 50%, they have an increasing chance, with decreasing condition, to break every time you use them. Now, it doesn't matter above 50%, but it just seems wise to me that you should just keep the tools good, and the tool repairing thing, you know, you can just leave it. You don't have to carry the extra weight. Now, you can make improvised tools, and you might think, oh, it'd be good to have a tool repairing thing then, but at that point, you just make some more tools if you run out. At that point, you should have the stuff to do it anyway. All right, let's get a good night's sleep. Restore lots of condition from that struggle with the wolf and the food poisoning. Ah, that's good. I'll go take this downstairs so I can find it again. All right. Let's set out on a new adventure. What should we do? Do I have food? I don't really have food. I have water. I guess it's time to try and find some food. Maybe let's look up on the river by the church. Not where the wolves were, of course, but over in that area. Just harvest this real quick. So what things can we leave behind? I think we picked up some good canned food. We'll leave that here. Oh, we still have this. Oh, 22 calories. Delicious. We'll leave behind this and this. We'll eat that chocolate bar later today. We'll put it off if we can. A little water. What else so we don't carry too much? We'll keep that with us. We'll keep these with us. We'll keep antiseptic. We will drop these off. These are very valuable. Don't want to lose them. What else? I'll hang on to the antibiotics. Got all our clothes. Do I need to carry all of this stuff? Probably don't need all these flares. It's not super organized around here, but oh, I don't need 2 bedrolls. That'll save me some space. I want to have 2 bedrolls around, you know, just in case, but I don't need to carry 2. Got a lot of cloth. That's good. Yeah, everything else, it all looks okay. So let's I don't need coffee and the energy drink. Yeah, I'm heavy, but I'm warm. So, and we'll drink that water as we go. All right. Let's party. And we come back, we can mess with all this cured stuff. Maybe make something good. We'll just go out and explore a little bit. And I see there's a carcass over there. I guess we haven't been to the burned out school. Be a good place to go on the way. I wonder if the blood tracks are still there, if we could track that wolf that died. I wouldn't mind getting another pelt, actually. Oh, there's a wolf right there. The trail's probably gone cold, I'd imagine. Is that wolf stalking us? Just gonna get in a car for a second. I think he was stalking us. I think he had detected us from all the way over there. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. My torch ready. Yeah, so we'll go this way, and then we'll go up and to the right a little bit. See what's going on over there. Maybe after we finish reading the rifle book, we should take the rifle and go hunt a deer. Could be valuable. I see some lichen over there. That'd be worth picking up. Well, we'll head up that way in a moment. Where are those crows also? Oh, there's a deer. I guess I could hunt deer with the revolver too, but I think it's less certain. I don't want to have to necessarily track the deer if I'm going to spend a whole bullet on it. Oh, somebody's spectacles. As an avid user of spectacles myself, I find this absolutely despicable. Milton, man, it's a stressful place. All these wolves. People coming after spectacle users. It would be nice if there was some way you could set a trap for the wolves. Besides, you know, having to use your weapons. Maybe just dig a big pit or something. Ah. This must be, yep. What do you got, Frozen? Nothing. Come here. Huh. Well, some good fuel over here. Alright, let's head up this way. I feel bold enough to stand up. I don't mind if we eat junk food today. I do wish that we were able to find some saplings. Maple and or birch. We got some saplings that sort of tell me we're on our way to making a bow. But the longer we don't have saplings, means we're going to have to rely on finding more bullets. Or doing crazy tricks like running a deer into a wolf and then trying to get in there with a torch. Either way, the longer we go without finding the saplings, the harder our life is going to be. So it's worthwhile to try and sneak them out. Okay, let's go down the river a little bit. Does this just lead us down to the farm? I think it might. I liked when we had a blizzard, you know? We were able to walk safely into Milton without crouching and worrying about wolves the whole time. I wonder if there is a bear in Milton. In Mountain Town, I should say, this whole region. If there's not, then we'll have to travel somewhere else. We have deer pelts. I think we have enough deer pelts to make the boots. I think we should make those. We should make the rabbit mittens. I probably won't wear those. They're kind of heavy and clumsy. But, well, I might. They're warm. And we can definitely get enough wolf to make the wolf coat. But, yeah, this is just takes us over to the farm. Do a little survey. See if we can see any saplings nearby. Nope. Well, let's go. Yeah. Down here. Sorry, Mackenzie. Sorry, me, I guess. I'm gonna be the one who's sad if I get hurt from this. Uh-oh. Oof. Well, that was okay. Alright, anything dangerous around here? How many times have I said I don't see any wolves and then I hear bark, bark? I should stop saying it. I should say, I see 20 wolves. No. And as soon as I start trying to game it, I'm going to run into a moose or a bear or something. Something more dangerous. Any of these have cattails remaining? Yeah, a couple of them. It seems. I might walk up there. Are there? No, it doesn't. I think I picked this place clean. Well, good on me. Glad I'm not being inefficient. I don't know this area as well as any of the other places that I've been. So it's a little bit more tense for me. I don't have a handy idea if there's a cave around the next corner or something like that. But, we have somewhere to go back to. We have a lot of places mapped out. And we know if we go this way, we're not too far from the church. So, I don't feel bad taking a little time to explore. That's how you get better at the game. Exploring. There's something like certain places you can set up. You can fish to get all your food, and you can, get sticks for all your firewood, yada yada. But, so you'll start to run out of some long-term things, and you'll have to go to some places you're not super familiar with. And it's better if you, when the time's aplenty, you took the time to explore those places earlier. Yeah. Okay, so there's the church. This map is coming along nicely. That's the plane. I guess we didn't really scan that much on the way up. Well, we were in a hurry. Okay. Let's try not to spend any more bullets. Well, unless it's really useful, If we can catch a wolf like we did, where he's eating a rabbit and we get a nice shot off on him. I think normally, I've noticed this, when you aim the gun or aim anything at a wolf, they start to freak out and they'll run at you, even if they should be afraid. So, it's good to fire the revolver from the hip if you can. But I noticed when I aimed when he was eating that rabbit, he didn't run at me. Which maybe says we could use rabbits as a way to more safely hunt wolves. Or maybe even decoys. I don't know. I don't want to spend too many decoys or Although it's on fleshing out the theory, but certainly interesting to think about. Alright, I'm going to get up here and do a little scan. Rabbit Grove, eh? I guess if we, yeah, look, there's a rabbit. Right at the tip of my flare over there, basically. I saw a guy jumping around. We could kill some rabbits and try to get into the church and spend the night in there. Ooh, go for some more birch bark. Yeah, here we go. I'm not going to use a gun on a rabbit. 2 rabbits, that's a day's meal.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just drop that right away. I've wondered if maybe the smell makes rabbits more wary of you. I don't know if they've implemented something like that. No, come on. Ugh.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm just going to drop these somewhere a little more centralized.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
They'll be frozen, but when we take them inside, we can start a fire, pick some water, and we'll warm them up. I won't carry them around just now because there are wolves. Yeah, we'll spend the night in the church. And I think we have a deer hide in the church that we can pick up, and then we'll take that back. And some guts as well. That's why it's good to sort of spread things out. You can travel and make your days worthwhile. Oh, church is right there.
I might have to drop some gear.
I am, if I can, I'm just going to try and drop the rabbits inside before I forget. I'll get the lichen and this cattail first. Take me to church. I made a take me to church joke in one of the descriptions. I thought that was pretty funny. And then I thought, is anybody going to get this? Does anybody remember when that was the biggest song ever? I think that was, what, 2015? So approximately 1 million years ago. In the Pleistocene era. More lichen over here. It's also good to look on stumps for possible reishi mushrooms. Now, if it were truly me, and I didn't know the I mean, I don't see any, there's no other mushrooms in this game, but I wouldn't eat a mushroom I found in the wild unless I was with somebody who told me that I really could eat it, and also I trust them their chops. I might even make them eat it first and wait a little bit. It's really easy to eat something that looks like a good mushroom. That's a bad mushroom. I had some family friends who were mushroom farmers. They just sort of owned a plot of, swampy, not swampy, but you know, the real nice, what you'd think of when you think of a temperate rainforest. Very mossy, high foliage area of land. They didn't really tend to the land, but they would just go and wander in there and find whatever mushrooms were growing. And I think every once in a while, you know, they'd turn over the soil or something like that. Make sure that some stumps were broken up. But yeah, I guess it was a big enough plot of land they could go around and find mushrooms at various parts of the year to sell at farmers markets. It seems like a very cool sort of profession if you could get into it. A lot of time for... Is that a wolf? There is a wolf. How am I going to get these rabbits into the church safely? Well, we'll figure it out. What about the other entry of attack? I might also just quickly hustle them over here. And then just get them a little closer and then back away. It does use up some calories if I'm going to be sprinting, but probably not as much as 2 rabbits worth of food. Also getting quite a lot of cattails. Alright, let's just get these rabbits a little bit closer, and then we'll drop them and back off again. I'm gonna go for it. No, 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 no. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, he was waiting for me. Well, I think we can harvest these by hand, so let's do it.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Well, it sounds like there's a blizzard out there too, so... Uh-oh. Let's have a little snack. Let's cook up some rabbits and water. Not a bad day, I think. We avoided being attacked by a wolf.
Horse.
Hold on, we'll get you something to eat. We picked up a lot of fuel, which we'll use for the fire here. We've got a little bit more pelts and things.
Come on. Come on.
Clarified our route to the farm, which will probably take tomorrow. Yeah, what's our goals for the farm? We should make some... We should make some fishing tackle. And we should probably make deer boots. And maybe a rabbit mittens. And maybe a rabbit hat. We have a lot of rabbit pelts. And a lot of gut. Yeah, I think we have enough for deer boots. Let's get cooking. And I will eat another cattail snack. This rabbit's not going to fill us up. They're not that big. Let's see, is there anything we can work on while we're just chilling? I guess we can drop these. Nope, nope, nope. Well, we'll just relax. Clothes are all in okay condition. Yeah, our socks lose a little bit, but and that deer hide, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I didn't need all those. I probably have more than I need right now, too. Yep. This is good, though. I'm going to hang on to that. I can make some tea. Still quite heavy, but having a nice night here in the church. Alright, I'm going to pass time. Yeah, it doesn't fill us up as much as we might like. That's going to take about 10 seconds. Probably got 20 calories in it. Well, we'll boil up some more water. We'll eat a little junk food. Yeah, what junk food do we have? Do we have anything in okay condition? Chocolate bar. Just granola bar. I don't like the chocolate bars so much. I'll eat them. I feel like they're not that nutrient dense. Like they're 250. The beef jerky's 350. But they weigh the same. So you eat the chocolate bars first usually. Nobody knows where my old bones will lay. Sitting in the church on a Saturday night. I don't know what day of the week it is in the game. Could be a Saturday. That'd be a lyric, though, you know. Sitting in the church on a Saturday night. People would go nuts for that. The connotations of it. The connotations. They're endless. Yeah, so what all do we need? Let's do a little planning. Deerskin boots, 2 deer hide, 4 cured gut, and a sewing kit. Okay. That's how we're going to make this fishing tackle. We get 3 hooks. We should just spend some gut on this. To make a line, it takes 1 gut, so we could do that. We'll make 2 of those. We'll use those as our sewing kits for making the deerskin boots. I don't know if we want to make deerskin pants. We'll make boots, though, for sure. So those are real warm and very protective. And what else? We can make rabbit skin mittens. Our current hat, what does our current hat give us? Current hat gives us, I think, 2 at its best. And the rabbit hat gives us 2, weighs 0.35. What does our current hat weigh? 0.25. So the rabbit hat is not better than what we have right now. It'll be better later when we run cloth and things, but the mittens, these are +2 and they weigh a kilogram. Very heavy. But we need to make them. So we will make those when we go to the place. We'll bring some extra junk food, I think, because I don't think we left anything at the farm, as far as I can remember. And, I don't know. Maybe we should try to hunt a deer over there.
Something's gotta go.
Let's make a little more water. Sorry, book. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, sirree, Bob. Maybe we should head up to Hushed River Valley after that. Or we could head into Mystery Lake to try to find saplings. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This game's all about making good decisions, and I'm never so good at that. Did we leave any food at our other spot? I can't remember. We have 1 wolf pelt, and we need how many for the wolf coat? Need 4. And some gut. Well, we'll figure it out.
Too much stuff to carry.
Alright, that's all the water I think I need. We'll just let the fire burn down. Why not? Alright, let's get some rest. We need it. Another sip of water, a couple more hours of sleep. Okie doke. Where are we? What time is it? Who am I? Disoriented. Hello, eh? Eh. Marching my way down the aisle to the Imperial March. What is it like outside? Leave church. How many games have a leave church button? Or an interaction? In most games, they probably have a way to exit an area that you're in, if that area is a church. But in how many is it called leave church? Let's try to make it back. It's not too bad. And this car is on the way. We won't really gain anything from sticking around. And if the weather gets really bad, then we're going to wish we had left earlier. I guess it is quite bad. Is it warm in here? Can we warm up for a moment? Nope. Well, time to keep going. Let's just walk as we are. Nice cold day. Brisk even. Be happy campers once we get back home. I know I said we should make that far place our base, but I was kind of thinking a long-term base, you know. While we're still exploring Milton, I think it makes sense to have things in this house. At least while we were exploring up north. I think after we go to the farm, we should go back to our long-term base. So take a look at the things we have in the house and take whatever with us that we can. We'll definitely want to take long-term food, like crackers. The reason I think the far place would be better long-term base is because it's closer to other regions. We can leave to that entry point and get to Mystery Lake. So it makes a good staging point if we want to haul things in there from Mystery Lake. It's also fairly nice because there's no wolves around it. That's always something I admire in a base. I mean, there are wolves. There's wolves just down the hill, but there's no wolves right in front of it. Which, can you say that about other places? Apparently not. Case in point. We'll give him a moment to wander away. Ooh, if only. Only I could roll down the window. I guess he could get in then. Alright, let's try for it.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Stop. Don't go. Go away. How cold is it in here? I'll read my book for an hour and not freeze to death. All right, let's go for it. Ugh. Okay. So let's make a plan to take the things that we want out of here and leave. Ooh, I would like to have a cooking pot in my other base. Let's keep all this canned food here because it's going to be too heavy to haul, and we'll want some food in this house anyway. What do we not need, I guess? This is the low quality one? Yeah. We'll leave 2 low quality sewing kits. Don't I have a low quality one? Yeah, there we go. Take that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Jeez, yeah, I guess I do have a lot of stuff here. Keep the cattails. Took the bullets out of the rifle. I want to take the tools with us to the farm. Antibiotics. We'll take an extra one. Leave more wood. Take the cured leather with us. That's valuable. Cloth, we can have, there's more of it elsewhere. A set of clothes in here, that's okay. Now, all these pelts. Oh, they're not quite cured yet, eh? Probably need another half a day or so. Well, maybe we'll relax on the porch and finish our book. Get some junk food. Certainly have a lot of it in here. Yeah, that seems fine. We'll be outside while we're crafting anyhow. Now, you might think I'm being a little cavalier with how much junk food I'm eating, but I think, you know, we're going to leave this region sooner rather than later. I'd like to try to get down to Forlorn Muskeg, maybe. That way we can hunt some bear in a safer manner. Yes, it's a little longer. The wolf hide is going to take a long time. But the deer and the other things, that should be quick. Okay, I guess we'll sit on the porch and read. I'm not carrying anything stinky, am I? It'd be nice, too, if we can finish the reading and then we can leave this book behind so we don't have to carry another half a kilogram of, you know, activities, worksheets, or whatever. I've never read a book called something like Guns, Guns, Guns. I wonder if it's as interesting as Mackenzie finds it to be.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I guess he's kind of too hungry to... He's just trying to take his mind off the whole thing. The whole ordeal. Let's eat that energy bar. Well, it's pretty good condition. Let's eat some cattails. I want to finish reading this book before night comes.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Come on, come on. Nice, we did it. Well, I think I'll call it here. Well, no, I'll
I
sleep
could
first.
eat anything right now.
I guess I better eat first. What is there to eat?
I need to find food.
I'll eat that. I'll eat some of this canned food that you can't heat up. It's less valuable than the stuff you can. Get it? That you can? Like the dog food. If you have the knife, you don't need the can opener. What else do we have in here? These were all spoiled foods, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to eat spoiled food. No, wait, stale. That's not so bad. Stale. Oh, 31? No, I don't think so. I'll eat this peanut butter, though. This one? No, not that one. Alright, yeah. Well, I've depleted a lot of supplies here. I think that means it's time to move on. Get a more sustainable way of living going. But this was a nice little base while it lasted. Pick up all the stuff that's cured now. Oops. Well, this will be cured in the morning anyway. Here, we'll drop all the non-cured things and pick them up in the morning. Fresh gut. Fresh gut. Fresh gut. Fresh gut. Fresh gut. Cured, 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 cured. Fresh. Cured, 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 cured. Alright, we probably have a lot of stuff. Maybe even too much to carry. Piece of cedar. Coal. Coal is really valuable. We want that near the other base. Oof. Might take some time just to get everything over there. This is unloaded. We'll refill our lantern before we go to bed. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to carry too much wood. Leave a wolf pelt here. Leave the rope here. Some cloth here for repairs. Yeah, it all looks good. We'll deal with all this mess in the morning. Yeah, I think the next episode we're going to leave Milton. I think that'll be... Well, after we go to the farm and craft some things, we'll leave Milton. So, I'll just refill my lantern. Maybe sharpen up my materials. I'm just thinking if we use up the whetstone, we don't have to carry it, you know? It's only got a couple sharpens left. I think it has 3.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Because you're staying up late at night sharpening your knives, Mackenzie, that's why. It's good. We'll have good quality tools. Well, that's it for the whetstone. All right, time for bed. When morning comes, we'll set out to the farm. Well, not quite when morning comes. When we're totally rested, then we'll set out. Maybe the weather's turning. Well, we'll think about it. Join us next time to find out the thrilling conclusion.